Oh, it feels good. That's a really clean OTK. Reno Mage, Galaxy Mage, Freeze Mage, whatever mage you want, we got it here. I'm Crispy Waffles. We got way too many mage games played. I'm here to give you all the tips and tricks I've picked up on over the years, give you every edge and boost your gameplay the best I can. Let's get right into it here. Make sure you like and subscribe and ring that notification bell to please the YouTube algorithm. And also me.
Let's do this. Leroy!
This deck is just unstoppable so far. Let's keep it up. Got a hunter. Let's see what we can do.
Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
I think hunter is one of the rougher matchups for Highlander Mage. Just gonna toss everything. Hopefully get some early game. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen, but I feel like since we tossed everything we could have earlier, we're gonna draw into some kind of options that much sooner, even if it's just like one turn earlier. As long as we have something to play on, like turn 4, we should be fine. Not gonna have the craziest early game for us either, so we'll clear that with a hero power. Already got the Pyroblast to go with King Ferocis, so assuming we survive another 8 turns here, we'll be pretty set. Okay, he's gonna toss out the Hyena. We don't have any minions on board. If we did, I'd be a bit scared about letting it survive because he'll just play something with Rush and suicide it. But since that's not an option for him, that's just an easy clear with 2 hero powers. Lets us save the Frostbolt for something a bit scarier later on.
To my side.
Like, for example, the 4-2 with charge. Yeah, like since we held on to that Frostbolt, now we can just use the hero power with that for an easy board clear. Doomsayer is going to be great for next turn. We can play that with the Frost Nova if needed.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Going for the Zephyr the Great. Wondering what he's
The Brotherhood shall come.
Oh, 6/6 Edwin. Decent enough. Let's see what we can do with the Frost Nova and Doomsayer. If he does have Deadly Shot, we'll at least make him blow it. And then we can always Polymorph and Hero Power that 6/6 next turn if needed. With only 2 mana left after a Deadly Shot, it's not like he'll be able to build the board that much more. Doesn't look like he has it. Pretty nice that we got him to blow his Zephyr that early and get nothing accomplished with it.
Unity.
I'll get the Ziliax out. Even if we don't end up healing with it, that's going to let us test the waters. He might have to attack with that weapon when he normally wouldn't. If we can get him to run it out of durability, that's going to be great for us. Okay, so he's not even going to attack. Looks like he doesn't have many removal options in hand.
Primitive.
So let's get a 3 heal off with the 1 minion. See what we can draw into. Reno's going to be beautiful. Yeah, let's use the Polymorph. Just deny him a bit more. Gets rid of that sticky death rattle, just pretty much guarantees that Reno will be able to put the board right back in our favor next turn.
I let the dogs out.
Okay, so we got him to blow 1 swing with the weapon. Is going to get through with 5 damage, but we still got 25 health. That's a great board for the Reno.
We're gonna have some fun.
And then if he doesn't have a snipe, yeah, that's great. So now he has to either attack with the weapon or wait for us to blow a secret. It's not just going to get that free 3 damage every single turn. He's running Hungry Crab. He must be fed up with the Murloc deck. So let's see if he's got the freezing trap. Oh, it's gonna be a snake trap. Well, let's clear the board and get 3 free spells here. Ooh, those are some good ones. Mirror Entity is gonna be pretty nice. Got some huge spells to go with that King Ferocis.
What to do?
The fate of the world.
So we'll play the Caligos, see what we can discover. I think Ancient Mysteries is going to be a solid option here. Still have the Flame Ward and the Ice Barrier in the deck. A Safeguard, just taunt with a Death Rattle taunt. That's beautiful, gonna stop him from getting through with much more damage. It's a pretty big wall for him to get through for face damage, and then it's not that likely that he's gonna be able to kill the Caligos on top of that. So we'll start getting those 0-cost spells out here, just really take off in value. I mean, the best part of Big Spell Mage is the big spell, so playing those for 0 mana, always a fun thing. So we'll just toss out a Flame Strike. I'd rather hold on to the Blizzard because it freezes everything.
Magic binds.
And yeah, might as well play the King Ferocis. Not gonna get as many huge cards off of it, but we did get that Deathwing in there. It's basically gonna secure our win for the next turn. Like, he's not gonna get through the 7 damage taunts unless he has another Unleash the Hounds or something. Which he does because he's gonna recast everything. But it's not looking like he's gonna get to stop us from doing lethal damage next turn, especially with that Pyroblast in hand. And it used Unleash the Hounds first, so he's not getting any of his 5/5s or Beast Companions. Yeah, that's good game. Unfortunate for him, although I'm not sure it would have made a difference at all.
Happy Hallows End.
No way. But I never forget.
Happy Hallows
Never
End.
forget.
Oh, this deck is just unstoppable. I'm loving it. Okay, we got yet another Shaman.
Roll.
A few moments later.
Come on, RNG, don't fail me now.
Well played. Time runs out on me.
Oh, it sucks that it only did the 1 damage. Gonna buff his Dire Wolf. Come on, show me that board clear. Okay. Come on, give me a Brawl or a Flame Strike. Nope. Okay, that's not good. I shouldn't have used the box. Should have gone for Caligos, but I was just so sure that Caligos wouldn't give us anything. Alright, let's see if we can make up for it.
Jaina versus Throw.
For Doomhammer.
Okay, we got another Shaman.
For it.
Pyroblast, Frost Nova, Caligos, all not that great for the early game. Zephyr the Great, I've been having a lot more luck saving it for the lethal damage rather than getting ahead in the early game with it. Not the best early game options, but we'll see what we can draw into here. Pretty nice that we drew the Ancient Mysteries. That gives us a solid turn 2. We are going to want to hero power that. Letting him get 2 lackeys off of it. Like, it's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Of course it's the right way.
At least we have the coin, so he can't do any shenanigans with the hair evolve this turn. Even gonna draw into the Flame Ward. So taking another 3 damage, no big deal. Feral Spirit, that's an odd choice. I like that he's gonna overload 2 mana crystals to do that. Gets no progress on his quest. He's gotta be going for the evolve or something. I don't know why else he would have picked that. We're just going to toss out the Flame Ward. If he evolves before he attacks, that's great, because it'll put everything... Oh, that's a mistake.
Amazing.
Works for me. A sandwich would be a great play here. Stop the coin from filling up our hands, because no one's going to use a coin for 5 mana. And now that we have a 5 mana power creation and flame strike, even the puzzle box, things are gonna, or sorry, even the galaxy, things are gonna get a little bit interesting. See what we can get with power creation. 2 5/6s, that's some pretty good board presence. Even gonna be able to clear the barista with our sandwich. Like with the Naga Sandwich, it is totally worth it to bring up like 1 or 2 cards in cost, as long as you're bringing down like a Flame Strike or Power Creation, or like you don't have to worry about increasing the cost of your lower spells. As long as you're hitting a few high spells with that sandwich, it's just, the value is completely worth it, and then some. Like, you wouldn't think that flame striking on turn 6 instead of 7 is that big of a deal, but it really is in the long run, like in a lot of situations. Gonna draw into Zephyr the Great, that's beautiful for us.
Did that hurt?
So let's toss out the Siamat. 6/4 with Wind Fury, always gonna be scary for him. He's basically focused on clearing our board rather than building his own board now. Just always want to have him on the defensive instead of the offensive. And if he does slip up and not manage to kill it, we're just gonna take off and basically win the game. Getting the battle cry off with the hair and the evolve. Normally that'd be quite scary, but we got the 5 mana flame strike in hand. This could not look better for us.
Did that hurt?
Instead of attacking with the 5/5, we'll swing with the Siamat. I'd rather have 3 health and 5 health rather than 2 minions at 4 health. Just makes it a bit trickier for him to kill, because he'll either be doing, like, he's going to be doing even damage with the double battle cry. Unless he does something with this last 5 mana, it looks like we are going to have lethal next turn with Zephyr the Great.
I hope you like my invention. Double time and double.
Okay, so he is going to be able to clear that Siamat. You gotta expect that.
Always little time.
Gonna blow another evolve. This one created by a lackey.
You're in my house.
See what we can get with the turtle. Blizzard's gonna be a great option here. We'll trade into that taunt, even though it'd be nicer to use a hero power. This way, if he slips up, we can just OTK him with that Pyroblast next turn. It is gonna kill our minion because we did that, but it is what it is. Might survive with this 5/3 turtle. He wants us to be a lot lower. Usually by this point he's going for that lethal damage. Oh, and he is gonna kill the turtle. Oh, great board for Reno though.
We're gonna have some fun.
One of the MVPs of the deck. Gonna start hitting us with the double battle cry life drinker. Let's see what we can pick up with the Caligos.
Hangs in the balance.
Feel like Frostbolt will be nice here. We'll go ahead and polymorph that 3/7.
Magic!
And with the Pyroblast and Frostbolt in hand, we're okay to just face him with the Reno. Like, him getting through with 2 damage isn't going to make a difference as far as him shooting for lethal goes. Unless he does something, like he's got to run out of steam eventually.
Float like a butterfly.
Yeah, if he just fills the board with his whole turn, we're going to take him
Of
down.
course it's the right way. Let me change your mind.
Yeah, there goes the game. Get that 0-cost Pyroblast. Oh, it feels good. That's a really clean OTK. That's just like one of the most satisfying feelings. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Leave any tips and suggestions in the comments, and we'll see you next time.